Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. This is Wefwafwa Andrew and I'm here to give you some COVID-19 updates for Africa, and then I will also talk about South Africa, since it is the one that is having the highest number of cases in the whole continent. And I will also summarize by talking about the COVID-19 situation in Uganda, where I'm reporting from. Before I talk about the COVID-19 situation in Africa, allow me to briefly talk about the Marburg outbreak that occurred something like 4 days ago in one of the African countries in West Africa, and that is none other than Guinea, where they reported their first case. I think it is something like 4 to 5 days ago. Now, this virus was detected in one person, but as we talk, there are about 150 people who have been found having this Marburg virus. Now, Marburg virus is one of the viruses that cause hemorrhagic fever, and it is in the same family with other dangerous viruses like Ebola. About 2 months ago, this country declared a victory over Ebola virus. That means it was totally eradicated from the country, but just something like 4 days ago, another hemorrhagic fever causing virus was also detected in that very country, and it is the first time this virus has been detected in that country, and also it is the first time, or it is the first place or country where this virus has been detected in the whole of West Africa. Now, Marburg virus, as I said, it is in the same family with Ebola, and it has the same signs and symptoms, and then it also has the same mode of transmission. Now, this virus is believed to be transmitted from animals to man or humans, and the animals that host this virus are a certain species of bats. But research, I think it is still undergoing to find out what is its real natural host. But this virus, when someone has it, it takes about 5 days for someone to show the signs and symptoms. And one of the signs and symptoms is vomiting blood, diarrheating blood, having stomach ache, and then headache. So those are some of the updates that I got for you, my viewers. And now let's go back to COVID-19. In Africa, the COVID-19 situation is not very good. As I talk, the cases are still increasing. Africa has recorded a cumulative number of above 7.1 million cases, with a cumulative number of over 6.2 million recoveries. The recovery rate is good, but the cases are still increasing. And we have recorded a cumulative number of about 180,000 deaths. So that is the general overview. With the COVID-19 vaccine situation in Africa, yes, we are still not doing well as far as COVID-19 vaccination is concerned, but the situation is improving because, as I mentioned last week, the 400 million doses of Johnson & Johnson vaccines that were acquired by the Harvard are being distributed. Also, Guinea-Bissau acquired, I think, some good numbers of vaccines from USA via the COVAX, and these vaccines that they have received is believed to raise the coverage of the vaccination to about 16% of the target that the country has set to be vaccinated. Now, my good people, allow me take a look at South Africa, which is the country that is leading in cases as far as Africa is concerned. The general situation in South Africa is not very good. They reported, I think it was yesterday, a lot of cases in a single day. Let me see if I can be able to get the exact number. I've not been able to get the exact number they got on that day, but the cumulative number of cases is around 2,568,511. So that is the cumulative number. And then the cumulative number of deaths is about 76,247. When you look at the recoveries, they have reported around 2,344,896 cases. And this gives us a total of around 91.3% recovery rate. I've not gotten the data on the vaccination rates in South Africa, but as soon as I get it, I will be able to update you. Also, if you're watching from South Africa or any other country where they're giving COVID-19 updates, tell us about the COVID-19 situation in your country or in your area where you're living. Let us know such that we can fight this together. Now let's take a look at the general situation of COVID-19 in Uganda, a country where I'm reporting from. I can say that the general situation has been good, though I have realized that now there is a gradual increase in the number of cases after the lockdown was relaxed something like 2 weeks ago. I will go through the statistics that we have as per today. Uganda has performed a total of 1,515,178 tests, out of which we have a cumulative number of 96,497 cases. And then we also have a cumulative number of 94,039 cases. And this gives us a positive rate of around 6.7. Comparing with the previous one, it has slightly increased because the previous one were in the range of 4 to 5. But now it has increased given the fact that the lockdown measures were relaxed. So now a border can carry a passenger, and many people were allowed to go back to work. I think that could be the cause, but it is important because people, if are not working, it is difficult for them to maintain themselves. So yeah, I think even when the positive rate has increased slightly, yeah, it is still better than before the lockdown. Yeah, I think this is because people out there, they are now serious about COVID-19. In fact, these days you meet many people with masks compared to the time even when the virus had just started. So people have now learned about the virus. They know it kills, and they are following all the recommended guidelines that can keep us safe. So I want to thank them for that. Uganda has reported a total of 2,856 deaths, including 24 new deaths, and we have a total of 1,167,733 doses of vaccines administered. We have a target of administering 22 million, so this is still low, and majority of people who have received the vaccines have received the first dose. But the good news is at least they imported some vaccines, and in areas of the capital city of Uganda, that is Kampala, they have resumed the vaccination exercise again. In Mbale, where I'm staying, they have not yet resumed the exercise, but hopefully very soon they will. Allow me finalize by talking about the treatment in Uganda. For asymptomatic cases, we manage them from home using diet. We recommend that is rich in vitamins, most especially the vegetables, the green ones. And then we also tell people to increase the intake of fruits, and we recommend that they also eat other foods that have some anti-inflammatory actions or functions like ginger and others. And then we also recommend a minimum of 20 minutes daily sun bathing. We also give some people tablets of vitamin C if we know that they will not have access to those fruits and other foods that we recommend. And then those ones who are symptomatic, they are managed from hospital, where we put them on some antibiotics like azithromycin, some anti-inflammatories like dexamethasone, and then we also put some people on oxygen in case they're having difficulties in breathing. So ivermectin, they rarely use it in Uganda because it is not on the guidelines. Since I've been in the community busy, I've not had a chance of interacting with patients of COVID-19, but as soon as I meet one, I will use ivermectin and I see how it works. So that is all for today. Now, thank you very much, friends, for watching today's update. Hope you found this video important. Let me know in the comment section. And if you've not subscribed, I request that you consider subscribing by clicking that red subscribe button. Also, like and share this video with all the people you care about. I love you all. Bye.